What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Sherp video, and we're gonna go float it again because it rained a lot yesterday, and as you can tell, our little mud area over here, our mud and water pond, is pretty full. So let's go float this bitch. Yeah, I know that was probably cringe. Alright, let's get a good angle here for you guys. I didn't bring my selfie stick. Probably should have. Oh yeah. You might want to close that in case, you know, mud gets on in your face. There we go. Yeah, keep that closed, chick. It's a bit windy, so you might be hearing some wind. You can see it. Just floating along, driving my Sherp. Gonna turn my light bar on for the looks now. It really does move like a boat too. You give it a lot of power, man, and just that whole back end drops. And I only have one battery in the back at the moment too. Usually I throw two in it, but I'm right next to the house, and so far haven't needed the second battery right away. That shit's so deep right here right now. I love the Sherp, but I definitely, like I've said in the last video, I would not use this on very hard terrain if you're trying to turn. And if you are on harder terrain, be very easy on your turns, because otherwise you're very easily gonna fuck up the transmission. I messed my first one up because I literally was driving it with no, you know, I mean, not like truly with no cares, you know, with no fucks given, but, you know, I was driving it on, you know, all types of surfaces like, you know, a Sherp really should. But of course, the some of those gears on the inside there didn't really last very long. So we're being very easy on it this time with this transmission, at least for now. Once they make the gearbox units available to just buy, probably going to buy a couple extras and then just have a lot of fun with this Sherp. Oh man, we're getting some water up there on the top there. Throwing some water off that rear wheel there. Oh yeah. I love this thing. Oh yeah. It's really deep over there, man. Really deep. It's probably the deepest part is over there on that side. I love it. I love it. It's just so nice. It just floats so peacefully through the water. Sometimes I forget to let off the throttle in the water. Like in the water, no throttle is needed to turn left and right, because if you do, it kind of just turns on one side. And I think that's part of the reason why this thing doesn't last very long on the transmission. Also, obviously, because the center gearbox basically overdrives and underdrives either side of the diff. Or either, you know, left or right diff. It kind of just overdrives and underdrives it to get it to turn the way it does. So it's not the, you know, best function. It's definitely new. It's definitely on its own level. Like, there's no other RC out there that has the transmission that the Lurker has. Whoop. And today's my brother's birthday. I'll probably upload this video today and get it uploaded before like tonight. So be sure to wish my brother some, you know, happy birthday comments down below. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with him for a little bit. Wanted to make sure to do a nice little video for you guys before it got dark with the Sherp, playing around in the water. Fucking love the Sherp. It's just epic. Absolutely amazing piece of RC. Just requires a little bit of care. I put a lot of E6000 on the inside and like the corners and stuff to try and stop the water ingress into this thing. It does not help. There's still a ton of water coming out of this thing, and it's really just in the way it's designed. It's like a plate on a hull. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, it works nicely, but I think some sealant is definitely needed. And it kind of, oof, gives me anxiety thinking about taking off every one of those screws in there, because there is a ton of screws in the Sherp. Taking off all those screws to pull that whole bottom out, to like use some like marine like sealant or something on it, just to fully seal the entire thing up. Honestly, it's just that's just the most disappointing thing about the King Kong RC Lurker. And I've done what I can to try and seal it up. And it's the only way is to fully take it apart and use some actual like waterproof sealant on like the actual, you know, where the panels all connect. To use sealant there to fully seal this up. It's very disappointing considering they call this on the box an amphibious vehicle. Yes, it's amphibious. Yes, you can drive in the water and you can do a lot of stuff in the water with this thing. And, you know, just like a real Sherp, float it around, drive it, and all that. But the fact that it takes on so much water, I mean, it is just dripping out of there, man. Just dripping. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That is so much water. That is so much water. That's so much more than I thought was in there. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that is terrible. I had a lot of fun with it, but oh my god.